Fokker F28. I'm excited for this. Welcome everybody to the Crazy Flyer channel. We're jumping into the brand new being relative, the Just Flight F28 Fokker airplane. Pretty excited for this. I did fly it yesterday on a Twitch live stream. I didn't really know as much about the airplane as I know now. I still don't claim to be an expert, but we're gonna have some fun today. I'm comfortable enough now. We are gonna use the GPS, but we're gonna actually go live on VATSIM tonight. I'm feeling good enough with the airplane that I feel comfortable taking it online to fly it. So that'll be some fun for us. We're flying out of here, DCA, Ronald Reagan National Airport. We're gonna go up to Burlington, Vermont, in this awesome Piedmont livery, in the Mark 4000. Should be a great flight. Let's jump into the airplane, get things going. I don't know if I can get the jet ways to work. I was trying to do that earlier, and for some reason I couldn't get the jet bridges to actually operate here in DCA for some odd reason. But no worries, this airplane's got air stairs, so we can always do it that way if we need to. But yeah, I should probably get onto VATSIM if I'm actually gonna do that. Knew there was one thing I always forget one thing before a live stream. We'll get this dealt with here. Let's see, what is my call sign? Let's see. I think it was Piedmont 974. Let's go with that for now. Let me pull up my flight plan. Yep, Piedmont 974. Alright, there we go. We are connected, and I filed. I'll make sure that's working. Let's see if our jetway will actually function. I am going to go with no. That's okay. We'll just use the stairs. It's one of the beauties of flying the F28. You don't need a jetway. Alright, let's get this filed up. Somebody is messaging me on Steam. I'll deal with that later. Mute them for now. Alright, let's get the airplane fired up. We're going to bring batteries online. Check our battery voltages here. Alright, looks like we're good on bat 1 and bat 2, both sitting just over 25 volts. We're going to do our APU fire test. Watch your ears, it's loud. I feel like all the alerts, like in this airplane, all the warning sounds are a bit on the loud side. Alright, that's a good test. We got the extinguisher light, got the glare shield light. We're gonna come up here, let's get the APU fired up. Main coming online. And start. Oh, those APU sounds are awesome. Alright, sounds like we got the APU up to speed. Let's just verify here. Yep, we're showing 100% EGT stabilized, Gen 3. Bring the bleed on, we'll turn on one of our packs. There we go. Airplane's to left. Turn these on. We'll keep those off for now. CVR test is good. Everything else looks normal on the overhead. Come down here, center pedestal, and check warning lights. Everything appears working. Lamp. Oops, already did that one. This is the one that I wanted to do the engine fire tests. Got the fire handle illuminated and the glare shield light. That's good. Next we'll do the TVI test. That's going to check our engine vibration indications. Those are working. Coming down here, we got fuel shutoffs closed, thrust lever is idle, speed brakes lever forward. We've got the TTC switches takeoff. We'll go ahead and pull the gust lock now. We're going to be pretty quick off the gate. Radio master's coming online. We'll keep fuel pumps off for now. We'll turn those on in a minute. We got alternate brakes forward. Let's see. Nose wheel steering is on. We'll check our annunciator lights on this side. Those are good. And then coming here to the lower pedestal, I like to pressurize the brakes before we pull the chocks, just to make sure the airplane's not going to roll with the electric hydraulic pumps. Don't know if that's actually F28 procedure or not, but I tend to find that I like brake pressure. I don't want the airplane to roll away. Ask me how I know. Alright, that is good. Everything up here is good for now. We don't have any ATC online, so looking at our flight plan today up to Burlington, we've got a cruising altitude of 29,000 feet planned. Since we don't have any ATC online, I'm going to go ahead and set that right now in our altitude selector. Alright, we got 290 set. Now, we are going to use the GPS today. I decided, based on my live stream on Twitch yesterday, I need a little more practice rocking VOR navigation before I take it out on VATSIM. But I haven't practiced that stuff in a long time. In the Embraer that I fly at work, I have not once in the 4 years I have flown that airplane actually needed to navigate with a VOR. So, a little out of practice. Plus, the F28 is also a new airplane to me. So let's see, we're going to go up here to settings. We'll enable our GPS navigation. Come on. There we go. We'll enable flip chart options. Everything else looks good there. Okay. Now that we got the airplane fired up, we can have GSX begin boarding passengers while we get the flight plan set up. We'll also open up our cargo bins. And there we go. Okay, so to make my life easy, I'm going to utilize the PMS GTN 750. Just a little plug-in they have. That makes it a lot easier to input our flight plan rather than sitting here and mouse scrolling a little knob for half an hour. So we're out of flight. We're going to be on the Suki 5 RNAV departure here out of DCA. There we go, DCA to Burlington, Vermont. We'll click here, DCA, procedure, departure, and it looks like it's planning us off runway 19, which I believe the winds are out of south, so that makes sense. Suki 5 departure. Runway 19er, and it's the Swan transition. Below that departure, and there. After Swan, we were going to go direct to B-Ross. And then from B-Ross, we'll join Quebec 419 to Robbinsville. That looks good. And then we'll join Quebec 22 out to Lund. Wow. I think okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope I didn't freeze my GPS. That would be an unfortunate way to start the stream. Alright, Quebec 22, Lund. There it is. Nope, that was the wrong one. Lund. There we go. And then from Lund, we go direct to Cambridge, and then there direct. Cambridge. That'll be the one, that one. And then direct Burlington. It's planning us on runway 15, which I believe there is an ILS approach to 15. It's been a minute since I've been to Burlington. couple of months at least. I was there actually, I haven't flown in a sim in a while. I was there in real life not too long ago. A couple of months. Burlington. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. I was like, oh, there is an ILS approach. Alright, we're just going to load that approach in just so it's there for reference. That's good, we got our flight plan input. Now, next thing that we will do is we'll do our takeoff performance here. Not really takeoff performance, but the engine setting for takeoff. So for this, we're going to jump on over to the iPad. Of course, it even though I was using it 10 minutes ago, it did not save where I was looking there. We're gonna grab our takeoff oh, it's already there. Thrust index tables, that's what we're looking for. So we're departing sea level, and let's pull the weather here at National Airport. So we got an outside temperature of 33 degrees. 33 and sea level. That would be about a 152. Not a lot of change. We're not going to flex on this takeoff because DCA is actually a relatively short runway, so we'll do a full power toga takeoff. 152 is set. Now let's just take a look at our departure procedures on the Suki 5. There we go. Alright, so off runway 19, it's going to be, looks like a 187 initial heading. We're going to twist our heading bug around. Match that. There we go, we got 187 bugged. From there, it's just going to be FMS nav. We need to cross Fimby at or above 1500, below 230 knots. And it looks like we need to cross Suki at above 5000. Radar required, turbojets only aircraft. Shall abide with noise abatement, P56 area avoidance procedures. We're going the other way anyway, so that shouldn't be too much a factor for us. Yep. We're going south, so we don't need to worry about the rest of those notes. We already read through that. That's pretty much it for the departure. We've got that bugged. I'm just going to set the flight director initially to follow our GPS course, and we can see down here on the GPS our CDI is selected to GPS mode. That's giving us that information there. And then I'm just going to verify here that we are on the active lane outbound from the runway. Yep. Okay. I think we are just about ready to rock and roll. Let me see. I don't think it did the actual proper loading of the airplane. We'll go to OFP, continue, that'll load our flight, and now it should offer that. We'll import, and we'll check our fuel quantity here in pounds on the iPad, because I found out yesterday it only displays kilograms on the fuel quantity indicators over here. Come on, there we go. Alright, that's fuel quantity in pounds, and according to our flight release, we should have 14.8 on board, and we've got 7.4 plus 7.4 would be 14.8. So we got the proper fuel on board, 75 passengers. Looks like it's got cargo loaded. Let's run a checklist, and we'll be on our way out of here. Go back here, F28 checklist. Cockpit preparation, GPU ground power is as required, chocks are set, batteries on, external power on, nav lights are on. Emergency lights did not arm those, or arm now. Windshield heats, we can turn those to low. We'll go ahead and turn our probe heats on now because we're about to be out of here. Passenger signs are on, radios Master switches 1 and 2 are on, radio comms and digits are set. Pressurization, we did not set that one. So we'll go 1,000 feet above our cruise altitude, so we'll set 300. That should give us cabin altitude about 6,000 feet. Pressure controller set, thrust index set, takeoff data set, gens 1 and 2 on, TRUs 1 and 2 are on. Starter master's off, ignition normal, AC temp selector is auto, bleed air high pressure is auto, bleed air mains on, airfoil anti-ice mains, off reset, airfoil, anti-ice selector, right hand normal, engine, anti-ice selector is off, fuel shut-off valves open, fuel pumps normal, DTC switches, takeoff, fuel quantities checked, nose wheel steering is on, ATIS weather clearance are received, transponder code set, and standby. Actually, since we're on bat sim, we'll go 2000 and TARA. Make sure that's indicating. Yep, that's showing up on VPilot. Gen 3 switches on, APUs on, external power is disconnected, ground power is disconnected. We're going to pull the chocks, doors, brakes set, and we're ready to go, guys. Let's get on our comm frequency, 122.8 for Unicom. There we go. We're on 122.8. Looks like that's selected on. Okay. Excellent. Alright, let's get the doors closed up. I think they're all done outside. Yes, they are. Let's go flying. I love the wing piece. You don't see wings like that anymore nowadays. They're all skinny and long and have winglets on the end. Get the iPad out of the way. We're done there. Everything else up on the overhead, and we'll prepare for pushback. Yes. Alright, we'll turn some lights on, navs and beacons. Waiting for our push crew to show up here. Oh, we still need full chocks. There we go. All white. That's good. Let me just see here. Do we have much traffic here in DCA? I don't think I see anybody. And flight plan is on file.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, let's make a radio call. Let people know we're about to push. Washington National Piedmont 974 is going to be pushing off gate 39, Washington National. Actually, let me double check that I have got the microphone. No audio on the script. There you go. I had the microphone.
November 80 32 Alpha, holding short on runway 30, taking off to JFK.
Didn't have the audio on I had it on my computer speakers. Alright. We would like to face... Yeah, east on the apron, that would work.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, brake off, steer off. You are cleared. Wrong button. You are cleared, push.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, let's get the engines fired up. We'll start engine 1 first. Master switch on. Oh. Forgot the fuel pumps. Crisis averted. Alright, looking for about 15 to 20% stabilized there on the high pressure. Fuel's coming in. lovely sound. We'll go ahead and start up the second one as well. Got good power transfer. Gen 1 on that. Alright, park brake set, clear disconnect.
Confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, up to 15%, fuel's coming in.
Unlocking gear.
Woof. Almost dumped us on the tail.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Roger. Like we still got somebody out there. We're looking for the should hold up the bypass pin. There they are. Alright, he's got the pin. And there's wave off. We'll give him the salute. And we're going to do flap 11 departure. Actually, you know what? This is a shorter runway. We're doing Toga. Let's do flap 18. Get off the runway a little shorter. Alright, flaps 18 selected. Come in here. We're going to click on that spot there. That should bug our speeds. We're looking for 29, 33, 150, and 160. 129, 33, 150, and 160. Those are bugged. And we'll set our trim right here. We're going to make sure this looks like it should be in the proper position. Yeah, that's pretty typical. About 5 degrees nose up. And after start checklist. Let's see, a couple of quick flow items here. There we go. Alright, now after start checklist. Starter master is off, Gen 3 switch is off. No, it's not. This is why we do checklists. Alright, let them come down, and master switch off. There you go, APU's coming down. APU air is off, Gen 3 is off, AC main's on. And again, they're not. I really got to master my flows in this airplane. Engine anti-ice selectors are auto and low. Auto selected and low on the windshield heats. Pitot and ice, or pitot and vane heating is on. After start checklist is complete. For taxi, flaps are set 18, trim is set, APU is stopped, APU main off, lift dumper is armed, yaw damper is on, control lock is removed, flight controls ailerons are good, and forward, back, and rudders, and I swing the rudder a couple of times. We need to calibrate the rudder pedals. There we go. It's a little smoother. Alright, flight controls checked, flight instruments checked, taxi clearance for C, taxi light is on, and we're ready to taxi. So, out of here, we'll taxi runway 19. We'll come out here, join, I think Kilo is the first one there to the left. We'll just come straight out, join Kilo. We'll cross 1533 and taxi runway 19er. Washington National traffic, Piedmont 974 is going to taxi runway 19er via Kilo, and we'll cross runway 1533, Washington National. Alright, so here's Kilo 1533. We're going to verify. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Lights are on. Washington National traffic, Piedmont 974, crossing 33 on Kilo, Washington National. There we go. A little more of a left turn than I thought they were getting across the runway. Alright, strobes landing lights are off. Verify that we got all our checklist items complete before takeoff. On the lineup, we'll turn strobes on, landing lights, and flare out lights will come on with the takeoff clearance. And that's it for the before takeoff checklist. Hold short 19 here. I'm going to verify that we don't have any traffic approaching on final. Nobody up the river. Kind of have to look out to the left here in DCA. Don't see anybody. Double check that spy one more time as well. And yeah, I don't see anybody coming in. Cool. Washington National traffic, Piedmont 974, departing runway 19er will be a climbing on the Suki departure, Washington National. Alright, light strobes on. Oh yeah, we need to
Come through, please take your seats with you.
probably give them a little more notice than that, but that'll work. Set our initial pitch attitude on the flight director. Thank you. Come on. Quick spots, so dang hard to hit. Max out. There we go. Alright, runway 19er, cabin crew is notified. We got good fuel on board. Let's go flying.
Power set. knots.
Checked.
Rotate. Positive climb.
You're up.
Europe. Flaps 11.
Flaps 11.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. Alright, coming through 1,000. Pitch down just a little bit. We're going to go autopilot on. We'll do beam mode. It's basically nav mode. We'll let the
Set
airplane
climb power.
accelerate. And climb power. Selected. I'm going to turn the sounds down just a touch for you guys. A little on the loud side. There we go. In fact, let's get a cool flyby shot here while we're climbing out. There's our speed. We'll go IAS climb. About 250 knots. Alright, I'm going to bring the sounds way down, but still watch your ears. Might be a little loud. Unless I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's so cool. I love the smoke. Alright, coming through 4,000 feet. We've made our climb restrictions on the departure. Actually, might have been a little faster at the turn. I just realized it can be. It's supposed to be below 230 knots. I guess I'm doing 240. That's not too bad. I clicked on my sound or the volume mixer and it can't change views in the sim. There we go. I'm gonna turn my system sounds down. That way everybody watching the live stream isn't like, what's my computer doing? Let's see. Probably should read through the after takeoff checklist to make sure we got it all covered here. After takeoff, landing gear is up, flaps are up, lift dumpers are in, flare out lights are basically landing lights. We'll turn those off and retract them. And engine anti-ice is auto after takeoff checklist complete. Alright, coming up on 10,000 feet. Double ding the flight attendant so they know it's safe to get up. Alright, now that we are above 10,000 feet, we can accelerate again. So we're currently, it's hard to see with the light, but we're in an IAS climb. We're just going to come down here, we'll push forward on the pitch control. That'll put us into pitch mode. Bring the nose down and accelerate. Once we hit the speed we want, we'll go back into IAS climb. I like that. Should accelerate us nicely. Actually, I should have kept the climb. We're about to hit the top of the cloud. These clouds might give us some turbulence. Not too bad. Pick up any ice? Nope, don't see any ice. That's good. Alright, we're through the cloud. There's about 280 it looks like. We'll go back to IAS climb. Nose will come up and we'll keep on climbing. Well, now that we're a little bit lower workload, let's get some cool screenshots. Take a look at the beautiful airplane. I'm going to turn the sim sounds down just a little bit while we go outside. kind of enjoy the sound of those engines just a little bit. I was flying it earlier with the Hush kit, and I think you kind of can hear a difference. There's a lot more of that like classic jet tearing sound in this sound effect here. We're gonna turn down the music for just a second. We're gonna enjoy some of this lovely sounding airplane. Yeah, you hear how it's kind of got that ripping sound to it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think I heard. I'll have to try it out, do a comparison with the Hush kit and without the Hush kit, and see what it sounds like. See if we can synchronize those end ones just a little bit. Looks like our left engine's a little slower. There you go. That's all better. Let's see, engine temps, how are we doing? Looking good. That's right where it should be, with the TTC switch set to the takeoff position, just at the bottom of the yellow arc, giving us our best climb without cooking the engines. Let's fade out this playlist. See, I think I got a better playlist. Of course, you're quite limited on what you can get with Epidemic Sound, but try a little bit of this playlist. A little more like kind of beats in the background. There we go. Alright, we are through the transition level. We'll set 2992. Set times 2. I guess. Oh yeah, I thought there was 3. I guess because it's non-EFIS, there is only 2 altimeters set in this airplane. Alright, so on our way up to Burlington. Looks like Boston Center is online, so we'll talk to a little air traffic control later on down the road. Alright, I'm not digging this song. Let's try a different one. That's a little better. A little more mellow in the background. It's interesting, this airplane, you know, I mean, I guess it really is kind of an older airliner, but you don't have like true overhead bins. You kind of got these little, I don't know, I guess racks there for some smaller bags. I don't think you'd put a full-size luggage on there though. Kind of shows the era that this aircraft came from. A little bit older. And so let's see, I was looking at the cabin lighting earlier, and that phone kind of covers them up, but let's see, so we've got, just want to figure out which switch does what. Okay, so that's our main lighting. Okay, so that's forward, so I assume the switch next to it would be the aft portion of the cabin. Yeah, that makes sense. And is this sidewall lights here? I don't see anything. Come on, let's turn them to bright. Oh nope, this is just entryway galley lighting right there. Okay. So really you've just got the one central overhead, like fluorescent light in the cabin. And of course you got your entryway lighting. I think the switch down here is emergency lights. Is it modeled? Oh, it is. The evac light, so that would turn on like your illuminated exit signs. You can see there the exits are lit up. And looks, oh, the stairwell lights here on the stairs too. That's cool. I hope they turn off. Yeah. Oh no, never mind, those ones are just always on apparently. Or maybe they're not on. What's this up here? Oh. Got a volume controller. For PAs, I'll have to play with this a little bit. See what it does. Unless I'm clicking on stuff through the door, that's entirely possible. Volume control is functional. I think that's about it though. That might be for the boarding music right here. We'll listen to that when we get into Burlington. Let's see, we got to keep an eye here though, as we do get higher, our MMO, max Mach number, will come down. Make sure not to overspeed my airplane. Which I can't actually tell you. I don't know what the max Mach number is on this airplane. I've read through the manual just to get some of the limitations, but obviously I don't quite have them like committed to memory yet. I know my flap speeds and my gear speeds, those are important ones. I figure for MMO, as long as I keep it away from the barber pole, should be alright. But I am curious though. See if I can find it here. The documentation with this airplane is very good. I think that Just Flight did a good job making a study level, quote unquote, product. I've been missing this from, you know, X-Plane. This is pretty common, but not so much here in Microsoft. It's nice to see this. Oops, that's the EFB document. I want the Pro manual. There we go. Limitations, where was it at? There it is, limitations, speed limitations. mess up my power lever there. There we go. Resynchronize. Okay, so the ammo actually kind of varies, I guess. Pull up the iPad for you guys. So it looks like VMO actually has like just a slight slant. It starts at about 330. Looks like maybe it slants up to about 340. And then MMO is 0.75. So 0.75 is actually relatively slow. This, you know, it's a regional jet, so it's not made to go like high altitude, long distances, so that kind of makes sense. I think its sweet spot's probably in the upper 20s, maybe 30,000 range. You probably don't want to go much above that because you'll start to lose a little bit of speed with this airplane. Yeah, you can see that though. I think we are approaching 0.75, slowly kind of creeping down to our bug. I'm actually gonna, if we're climbing relatively slow, we're gonna do a little more aggressive climb. We'll take our pitch mode here, do about 3 seconds. That should give us a little bit more rate of climb. We'll bring the airspeed back, like maybe 0.68 or so, and then we'll go back to IAS climb. Of course, as we continue to climb, it won't maintain like a 0.68 because your indicated airspeed and Mach will change as you climb or descend in altitude, but it'll bring us a little bit farther back from the barber pole, give us a little bit better climb performance. Alright, 28 for 29. Turn the nav lights off because it's daytime up here. That'll turn off the wing lights. So I found there's not a way to turn these off without turning off the nav lights, which is kind of interesting because in just about every other airliner, those are your logo lights, so they shine up on the tail to light up the logo of the airplane. But there's not a separate switch for the logo lights on this airplane, which is interesting. So on most other airplanes, this will be a separate switch from the navigation lights, because navigation lights are required at nighttime, but the logo lights, you know, when you get above 10,000 feet, you're so far away from other airplanes, it doesn't really help much to light up the tail of the airplane, visibility-wise. Alright, there's 29,000 feet. Now to make sure we don't overspeed the airplane, we're going to bring our thrust back a little bit. So we'll pull our blue thrust levers there back. Bring it back to like 95%. Let them stabilize there. And we'll kind of see what we're looking like for speed. Keep an eye on our speed trend. We're at 0.72 right there, or 0.71. Alright, we can go altitude hold on our flight director. Level the pitch mode off. That synchronizes our flight director with what the autopilot is actually doing. Yeah, we're actually pretty consistent there. I think that's a pretty good power setting for cruise. Engine's looking good, everything's in the green, nothing in the yellow. Let's go outside and get a few more screenshots. go down a notch on the sim sound. Ooh, on the sim sounds. That is a cool looking airplane. Actually, I really love the look of like these F28s and then like the original DC-9s, the really short ones. I don't know what it is about a short airplane with tail mounted engines, kind of the big wings. It's a very distinctive look. It's a little too fast. Let's get like a slower. There we go. Get the sweeping shots.
We've already got traffic coming to 1. It's on an extended right downwind. We're making some pressure.
Oh, that's cool. Somebody cruising right over the top of us up there. And there's New York City. Who do we got? Can I see him? Delta. Hello, Delta. Where's it going? Probably in Boston. He's up there pretty high. I mean, he's probably at least 6,000 feet above us, I'd guess. Yep, he's heading up to Boston, all the way from Orlando. And yeah, he's 39,000 feet. So yeah, he is 10,000 feet above us. That's a cool shot right there. Airplane right there with Manhattan. Not drawn in the objects yet, but hopefully it will as we fly over. It'd be kind of cool to see. What's actually really cool, so I have done similar routes in real time several times, and when you're coming up here from Philly's just kind of back over this way behind our dirty contrail. In the afternoon when the sun is just right, it will actually reflect off the Freedom Tower, which sits, you know, right. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's drawn in the objects. The sun will reflect right off the Freedom Tower, and it like focuses the sunlight such that from like 150 miles south of New York, you just see this bright beam of light like reflecting off the ground, and it is really cool to see. Like even on a really hazy day, I have seen that light from the Freedom Tower just shine right through the haze. Like I said, 150 miles out on a good day, and you can see it just from the sunlight reflecting off it. It's very cool. One of the favorite things I've seen as an airline pilot. Dude, this is This is so cool right here. I gotta get a screenshot of this while we're cruising along. Beautiful. Oh, come on. Me and my screenshot. I missed the perfect moment. Here, we got another good one though. Save. Oh, my controller is vibrating. I wonder if I'm overspeeding. And there's Boston. Contact him here in just a second. I didn't get the perfect screenshot, but we'll go with it. Alright, what we got going on? Why is my controller vibrating? Oh, we are overspeeding. Well, not quite overspeeding. We're right on the edge, though.
LaGuardia traffic, Southwest 201.
Bring that
insurgent
power
right
back.
base,
Let's
runway
go
22,
about
LaGuardia.
88% on our low pressure turbine. Let's slow us down just a little bit. Alright, let's get a hold of Boston. And what frequency is he on? He will be on 128 point... Or no, I lied. 134.7. Let's put him on number 134. There we go. I'm going to pause the music for a second here while we're checking. Boston, good evening, Piedmont. 974, flight level 290.
I can't call you C-Ray. Okay, Piedmont 974, Boston Center, hello, squawk 2444.
Squawk 2444, Piedmont 974.
Number 907, correction, number 750, Papa Tango, welcome to Norwood, Alpha to the ramp, have a good day.
Did I say Seagram? I was confused by that for a moment.
Alpha to the ramp, Tango.
TDA 753 Heavy, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
Left heading 250 and join the localizer TWA 753.
Piedmont 974, radar contact over LaGuardia, maintain flight level 290 and plan on the ILS 33.
Alright, we'll maintain flight level 290. We'll plan ILS 33 in Piedmont 974.
JetBlue 204, flight heading 280, descend and maintain 5,000, vectors ILS 22 left.
Let me turn him down a bit.
280, 5,000, give it to abort.
Delta 1082, radar contact,
punched in here.
Passing 3,500, Delta 1082. Delta 1082, thank you, turn left heading 240. Left 240, Delta 1082.
Boston Center, United 6. Sorry about that, United 618, or sorry, American 618, we have Foxtrot.
Okay. Delta 55, cleared direct to Roebuck, descend and maintain, flight level 230.
Direct Roebuck and down to 230, Delta 55.
TWA 753 Heavy,
All right,
4
so
miles
ILS
from
33.
Wayne, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Let's jump down here. Burlington. Approach charts.
Delta 1082, cleared direct to Albany.
ILS 33.
Direct to Albany, Delta 1082. TWA 753 Heavy, 3 miles from Wayne, cleared ILS,
TWA,
runway
that's cool.
22 left approach.
Haven't heard of TWA on frequency in a while.
But that's clear ILS runway
Okay,
22 left, TWA 753.
We'll fire the
Fair
music
wing
back up.
326, cross runway 17 at Bravo, and turn left on Hotel.
Okay, so setting up our approach, we're going to jump over here. Let's bug the frequencies
Fair wing
first.
326, cross runway 17 at Bravo, turn left on Hotel.
110.3, we'll bug both sides. 110.3.
Fair wing 326, cross runway 17 at Bravo, turn left on Hotel.
And our course will be 326.
Alright, cross 17 on Bravo and turn right.
I think I went the long way. Yeah, I definitely went the long way.
Turn left on Hotel, Spirit 326.
Delta 1082, climb and maintain flight level 340. Up to 340, Delta
326
1082.
bug both sides.
JetBlue 204 to set and maintain 3000.
And minimums on this approach.
3000, JetBlue 204.
274.
TWA 753 Heavy, contact tower 128.8. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good night too. Contact the tower 128.8 TWA.
We'll round up a little
753.
bit. Let's call it 280.
JetBlue 204, turn right heading 310.
310, JetBlue 204.
American 28, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 2985.
Descend via Roebuck 3 level, runway 22 left, American 28.
Number
missed
545
missed the
Delta
photo
Sierra,
activities.
cross Harva at and maintain flight level 190. Square 326, continue Kilo, cross runway 6. Square wing 326, continue Kilo, cross runway 6.
Continue Kilo and cross runway 6, Spirit 326.
American 618, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 2985.
Alright, we'll descend via the Roebuck 3 and expect 22 left, American 618.
Square wing 326, wind 19014, gust 24, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17 for Spirit Wings 326.
JetBlue 204, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
2504, join JetBlue 204.
November 29er Tango, cross lobby at and maintain 1000, Boston, altimeter 2985.
Cross lobby at 1000, 2985, over 29 Tango.
JetBlue 204, 7 miles from Wayne, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Maintain 3000 until selection localizer, clear for the other runway 22 left approach, JetBlue 204.
Square wing 326, radar contact, stay altitude.
2100, climbing G3000, and if we could, just step away for maybe like 10 minutes here.
Square wing 326, turn right heading 360, climb and maintain 10,000, let me know when you're back.
Alright, climb, maintain 10,000 and 360 for heading for Spirit Wings 326.
JetBlue 204, contact Boston Tower 128.8, have a good night.
Over the tower, JetBlue 204, get to the surf.
American 618, thank you for Foxtrot earlier. Expect the ILS 22 left.
We'll expect ILS 22 left, 618.
American 28, 8 is Foxtrot's current. Expect the ILS runway 22 left approach.
Expect ILS 22 left approach, and we have Foxtrot, American 28.
Thank you. Air Canada 771, descend and maintain, flight level 320.
Descend and maintain 320, Air Canada.
Delta 55, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 2985.
Descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival 22 left, altimeter 2985, Delta 55.
Air Canada 771, leaving my airspace shortly. Cleveland and Toronto are closed. Be Unicom. Have a nice day.
Unicom for Air Canada 771. Thank you. Good day.
They're a little on the slow side. Actually, it bumps out 2 or 3% back into our power there. Thing about this airplane is it kind of do have to babysit it. You don't have as much automation to
Center Southwest.
take care of everything as I'm used to.
Level 350.
Southwest 3703, Boston Center. Hello, squawk 5612.
5612 Southwest 3703.
Looks like there's a click spot here, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Boston Center, Bear 985, True Delta on the ground, New Bedford, with the weather requesting IFR clearance to Portland, Jetport, with the number, and we're winging IFR 11.
Southwest 3703, radar contact 5 miles west of Kennedy. Descend and maintain flight level 270.
Down 270 Southwest 3703.
November 9853 Delta, Boston Center. Hello, on request. Let me look up something.
So now the next question is, what gate are we going to park at when we get to Burlington?
Alright, November 9853 Delta, wings IFR 11 is approved. I have your clearance when you're ready.
Happy to copy 985, True Delta.
Let's park it.
November 9853 Delta, cleared to the Plymouth Airport.
Kind of on the north
via
end of
radar vectors.
on the north
to,
end of the
actually, let me
terminal
look
there.
this up 1 sec.
I believe in real life that's where American parks these days.
Alright, let's do this. I'm going to change up just a little bit. November 9853 Delta, cleared to the Portland Airport via radar vectors to Falmouth. That's Foxtrot, Alpha,
Actually, we're gonna
Lima,
keep that,
Mike,
I'm going to keep that
Alpha,
GPS ready to go.
Victor 405,
Just in case we need
Providence.
it. Here's a separate approach.
direct. Climb and maintain 3,000, expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4673.
Right, Bear 985, True Delta, clear to Portland via Falmouth, Foxtrot, Alpha, Lima, Mike, Alpha, then Victor 405 to Providence, on direct. Maintain 3,000, 5,000, and 10 departure, or actually, squawk 4673.
November 9853 Delta, reback correct, advise ready to taxi, runway 23. And 9853 Delta, just to double check, your destination for now is Plymouth, correct? And then alternate is Providence.
Boston Center, good evening, Spirit Wings 227, follow 370.
Train 227 Boston Center, hello, IDEN. November 29 Tango, let me know when you have 8 as Foxtrot and expect the ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Okay, we'll let you know, and runway 22 left, ILS 22 left.
See, is he running an ATIS for anything? Nope, he's just running Boston ATIS.
Spraying 227, radar contact 30 miles west
That
of
doesn't look like
Kennedy,
we'll have
descend and
ATIS in
maintain
your
flight level
destination.
310.
310, 220.
But we can't pull the METAR.
Southwest 3703, cleared direct Roebuck, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Direct Roebuck down to 230 Southwest 37.
November 545 Delta Sierra, leaving my airspace. New York Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Okay. Ooh,
Fairway
I've seen that,
326,
right?
are you back?
Thunderstorms. Eek, I didn't
And
think
back
of
to
that.
November 953 Delta, just to double check, you wanted to clearance to Plymouth first and then Providence as your alternate, is that correct?
The wing shows that the destination is Portland. So I'm not really sure if we're...
Well, the destination
Are we
is
just
Plymouth,
doing
and the idea
approach
is
from Plymouth, and
you
then
get
going
clearance to
Portland?
Plymouth, that's your clearance limit, and then you'll go miss and then request to divert to Portland.
Ah, that makes sense.
Somebody practicing some IFR. So yeah, we've actually got some weather over the field. I didn't really look at that.
Delta 102
Oh,
Boston
yeah.
Center, hello, radar contact, maintain,
Oh,
flight level
yeah.
270. Fairway 227, descend and maintain, flight level 290.
290, Spearwing 227.
Yeah, check this out.
Boston Center.
That's actually a pretty good line of storms. I mean, at the moment, we're on top of pretty much everything. I don't know how much will be drawn here in
Delta
the
125 Boston Center, hello, Aiden.
We'll see if it'll draw anything for me. Yeah, it's drawing a little bit there.
Delta
Ooh,
125, radar contact 40 miles southwest of Merritt. Climb
Get
and
the
maintain,
iPad
flight
out of
level
your, out of the way for
210.
you guys.
Delta 102 for spacing to Boston, maintain 280 knots.
The good news is Burlington itself is kind of on the back side of the weather now.
Piedmont
so-
974, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1000, the Burlington altimeter 2967.
2967, descend pilot's discretion, 1000, Piedmont 974.
Delta 55-8 is Foxtrot, current, expect the ILS runway 22 left approach.
Okay,
Expecting 22 left.
we're going to kill the music for now. We're going to get focused on flying.
Delta 125,
Set 11,000.
cleared direct Roebuck.
Oh, we're over speeding again. I'm telling you, the margin between going too slow and too fast in this airplane is like 1/8 of an inch of throttle. There we go. Bring the sim sounds back up a little bit. I think I've got a lot of wind noise from X-Enviro, or not X-Enviro, from FS Realistic. I'm going to turn that down. Yeah, that was a little on the loud side. So yeah, the good news is 10 miles, few at 7. So visibility wise, it's good. Don't currently have any precip on the field
Delta
at the moment.
102, cleared direct Roebuck, descend and maintain, flight level 230.
So that should work. So planning wise, we want to cross about 30
And
miles
direct Roebuck.
outside Burlington, about 10,000 feet. So how far is that going to be past Cambridge? We're going to go back here to flight plan for a minute.
Fairway
So
227, maintain 280 knots. And descend and maintain, flight level 230.
So past Cambridge, it's 89 miles.
Down to
So yeah,
230,
about around Cambridge,
0 knots, bearings 220.
we'll start down. That's about 90 miles away from the airport. Oh, yeah, we're getting some turbulence now. Belt sign is on, right? Yeah, it is. I never turned it off. Let's start down now. We'll do a little more of a shallow descent. I tend to find that that's best with the airplane. So we're in pitch mode. Got 11,000 set. We're just going to go ahead and push forward on the pitch. 1, 2, 3. Kind of like that. That should set up a nice descent. And we'll reduce our power. Just a
Central
little
Cut to
bit.
Boston 8, it's golf, turning, it's golf at Boston altimeter 29085.
There we go. Let's get power setting for now.
Boston Sunny, good evening, JetBlue 237.
I'm gonna throw this down into
JetBlue 2372 Boston Center, hello, radar contact, say altitude.
put this down in the lower corner. Yeah, we might have to contend with a little bit of weather.
JetBlue 2317 Boston Center, radar contact, say altitude.
Get some audio cutting out my headset.
Right, altitude now
If that doesn't continue.
3,500.
JetBlue 2317, thank you. Climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000.
Let's see if I can put next rad on here.
Roger Delta, you said it's going to be 2-3 for departure at New Bedford?
Correct. Delta 1524, leaving my airspace. Cleveland Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
So yeah,
Have a
sure,
good
we're
day,
looking
Delta.
okay based on that.
Spirit range 227, clear direct Roebuck, and maintain flight level 250 for now. Spirit wings 227, maintain flight level 250, and clear direct Roebuck. Spirit wings 227, Boston Center.
Experience 227.
For the fourth time, maintain flight
Those
level
controllers.
250, please.
250, sorry about that, Springs 227.
Controller's had enough.
American 28, flight heading 330, descend and maintain at 2,000, vectors ILS 22 left.
Fly heading 330, descend maintain 2,000, American 28.
JetBlue 2317, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb maintain 220.
With your call sign, please. JetBlue 2317, climb and maintain flight level 220, and with your transmission, say your call sign.
I'm sorry, I am
I don't know if I like the attitude of this controller. Like, I know it's stressful sometimes, but
Select level 220, sorry.
Perfect, thank you. November 29er Tango, turn left heading
He's kinda got a
090,
little
descend and maintain 5,000, vectors ILS 22.
it's not very. It's to the point where it feels almost mean more than constructive.
2 minutes or less.
Approved.
Center JetBlue 2005 out of 4,400 on the stock 6
JetBlue 2005 Austin Center, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000, JetBlue 2005.
Lufthansa 411, leaving my airspace. Moncton Center is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good night. Catch you later. Spirit range 227, clear direct Roebuck, and maintain 300 knots now.
300 knots, direct Roebuck, Springs 227.
Delta 125, maintain 260 knots for spacing.
260 knots, says that, sounds okay.
American 28, turn left heading 310.
310, American 28. Turn left heading 310, American 28.
Thank you. Southwest 3703, what's your airspeed?
Yeah, my airspeed dropped to 215. I'm pushing it up to 260 now.
Okay. Delta 102 for spacing, maintain 260 knots.
260 knots.
JetBlue 2005, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Flight level 340, JetBlue 2005.
I'm gonna go ahead and have the flight attendants prepare right now because
Delta 102, descend and maintain flight level 210.
I don't think I would want flight attendants up and moving around through this weather.
American 9 Departure Delta ready to go, or ready for taxi, runway 23 at New Bedford. We're at Colonial, that's the southwest.
American 28, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
250, join the localizer, American 28.
November 90853 Delta, runway 23, taxi at Alpha, cross runway 14.
Runway 23 by Alpha, cross runway 14, Bear 90853 Delta.
Spirit wings 227, descend and maintain flight level 230.
230, 227.
Delta 102 vectors for sequencing, turn right heading 150.
Right 150.
Delta 125 for spacing, turn right heading 120 just for about a minute.
Roger, 120 right and Delta 125.
American 28, 5 miles from Vocus, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Maintain 2000 until established, cleared ILS 22 left approach, American 28.
American 618, fighting 330, descend and maintain 4000, vectors ILS 22 left. American 618, fighting 330, descend and maintain 4000, vectors ILS 22 left.
Heading 330 and down to 4,000, American 618.
Alright, we're pretty much at a point where we're on a 3-degree descent. We're going to increase our
Air
rate
Force One,
of
Boston
descent
Center,
now.
hello, squawk 4756.
4756, Air Force One.
Over 200 Tango's back up.
November 29 Tango, thank you. Chillon heading 070, descend and maintain 3000.
Left 070 down to 3000.
American 28, contact Boston Tower 128.8, have a good night.
28.8, American 28, have a good night.
Square wings 227, now 260 knots.
260 knots, 227.
Delta 125, direct Roebuck.
Direct Roebuck, Delta 125.
Boston Center, Delta 6057, checking in, passing 1,600.
Delta 1657, Boston Center, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb, maintain 14,000.
American 618, maintain 210 knots.
210 on the speed, 618.
November 29 Tango,
Yeah,
turn
we're
right
gonna get
heading
into some
190,
precip
join the
here.
localizer.
Right heading 190, join localizer, over 290.
Air Force One, radar contact 150 miles east of Kennebuck, Echo November Echo, maintain flight level
Oh, we got a
380.
nice detect light on.
Maintain 380, Air Force One.
Delta 102, turn left heading 090.
090, Delta 180.
Southwest 3703, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 2985.
And via the Roebuck 3.
Bring that power back. I'm going to start slowing down as we get into the weather.
Thank you. Square wings 227, descend and maintain flight level 210.
210, 227.
Delta 125, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 2985.
Descend via Roebuck arrival, 22 left, altimeter 2985, Delta 125.
American 618, maintain 170 knots.
Maintain 170, 618.
Alright, looks like we the ice melted off there. Should be good to go now. For now, at
Boston
least.
Center, Air Force One, cruise support for 10.
Approved.
Man, look at that storm out
Fair
there.
9
That looks
Delta,
gnarly.
holding short NH3 New Bedford.
Fair 9853 Delta, thank you. Fly runway
Tron,
heading,
much over here,
wind 210 at 8, gusts 16, runway
Oh, that's
23, cleared for takeoff.
Pretty good precip.
Runway heading 23, clear takeoff, 9 aircraft, Delta.
American 618, descend and maintain 3000.
3,000, 618.
November 29 Tango, 2 miles from Wayne, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach, and maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus.
Alright, 170 or greater till Vocus, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach, number 290.
Delta 1657, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb, maintain flight level 340.
Delta 102, cleared direct Roebuck.
Please, direct Roebuck.
American
Boston Center,
618,
good
Chillon
evening,
heading
Air Force
250,
One,
join the localizer.
checking in flight level 400.
Left 250 to intercept the localizer, 618.
November 29 Tango, contact tower 128.8, have a good night.
1288, number 200 Tango, and good to hear your voice again, Chief. Take care now.
Catch later, Delta 1082, leaving my airspace. New York is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good flight. Over to Unicom, Delta 1082, have a good night. Spear wings 227, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 2985.
Roebuck 3 arrival, 22 left, steering, C27.
November 9 at Discover.
Boston Center, good evening. It's Sam.
I'm gonna start really getting slowed down here.
Stan 3116 Boston Center, squawk 6004.
6004 Central.
Air Portugal 207 Heavy checking in, flight level 400. Good evening.
Air Portugal 207 Boston Center, good evening, squawk 4757.
Let's see, what's our outside temp? Do we have a temp
Delta
gauge? It's gotta be
55
somewhere.
Heavy, flighting 330, descend to maintain 2000, vectors ILS 22 left.
Heading 330 and down to 3000.
Okay, we need set pressurization.
And just to verify, 2000.
2000 for
We also need to,
American
do
618,
an
2 miles
checklist.
from Wayne, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach, and maintain 170 knots into a Vocus.
Alright, I'll main 170 towards Locust and cleared
Alright,
ILS 22 left
descent
approach.
check
American
seems whether
618.
we've checked pressurization
Airport to go
set.
207, radar contact
226,
140 miles east
landing
of
data.
Boston, VOR, maintain flight level
We'll do
400.
that one. Set.
Maintain 400.
Landing lights coming on. We'll turn them on now.
Stan
Mine's on.
311.
Belt sign on altimeters.
Let's see
2963, I think was the field.
Actually, yeah, there we go. Radar contact 260 miles northeast of
Missed
Kennebunk,
approach
Echo
altitude,
November Echo.
or missed approach point. is
And
set.
what altitude are you at right now?
And descent checks.
Yeah, I would like the step climb actually started before you joined your frequency for flight level 400.
Sure, Stan 3116, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Alright, we're 12 for 11. Leveling off here.
American
Actually,
618,
okay, we're staying
contact
just
tower
outside the weather.
128.8. Have a good night.
This is actually
128.8
okay.
for 618, thanks for the help.
Piedmont 974, turn right heading, let's do 080, descend to maintain 6000, vectors ILS 33.
Right turn 080 and confirm descend 8000 Piedmont 974.
6000.
Descend 6000 Piedmont 974, thanks.
November 985 Delta, radar contact to altitude.
Center dispatcher Delta 3000.
November
Alright,
985 Delta,
6000
thank you.
set.
Turn right heading
1,
270 to join Victor
3 seconds on
405
the
and
pitch.
climb and maintain 5000.
Up to 5000, right turn heading 270 to join Victor 405 inbound. Or not inbound.
We do need to, actually we're already back 250 knots, so we're perfect there. Coming through 10,000
Delta
feet.
55 heavy, turn left heading 310.
Left 310, Delta 55 heavy.
Southwest 3703, thanks for a golf earlier. Expect the ILS 22 left.
Got the sim sounds back up for you.
Delta 125.8 is golf is current. Expect the ILS 22 left.
That's choose left, and that's not the plan.
Thanks. Bearwing 227.8 is golf. Expect the ILS runway 22 left.
ILS 22 left, correct, 227.
Oh shit, never put in the heading mode.
Boston Center Airport going back.
There we go.
Thank you.
Boston Center, Spirit 326 back.
Spirit Wing 326, thank you. Cleared direct Tyler, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Good luck, Tyler and 380. Good.
Delta 55 heavy, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
Left 250 to join localized, left 2 left, Delta 55 heavy.
Piedmont 974, turn right heading 090.
Right turn 090 Piedmont 974.
Delta 55 heavy, 6 miles from Vocus, maintain 2000 until established.
Alright, we're on
the
vectors now. I'm
localizer,
gonna
cleared ILS from a 22 left
activate
approach.
vectors here.
Cleared ILS 2 left approach, maintain 2000 feet. Go ahead, Delta 55 heavy.
And we're over to VLOC mode now, so that should work out. Alright, we're leveling 6,000.
Piedmont 974, descend and maintain 5,500.
Descend 5,500 Piedmont 974. 5,500 set. We are fast too. We're gonna pitch it up a little bit. And slow down. We're actually over 250 knots, so we're actually kind of less than
Delta
far.
49 Boston Center, hello, radar contact,
Speed
climb
brakes
and
are out.
maintain
Thrust
14,000.
idle.
I'm maintaining 14,000.
There we go. Down on the slope.
Delta 55 heavy contact tower 1
There you go.
28.8.
Speed's
Have
good.
a good night.
128, have a good night as well, Delta 55 Pep.
Dude, this is looking pretty awesome right here. The rain shafts and stuff around us. Yeah, this is looking really cool. I love this. Okay, looking good. We got the perch set up. We're got everything armed up here. It's ready to go. That looks good. I guess we could tune identify our station.
JetBlue 23. Oops, stand by. JetBlue 2317 across Calverton. That's Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. At and maintain 12000.
Crossing Charlie, 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 maintain you 12000 feet.
JetBlue 2317, thank you, and the altimeter 2980.
2980.
Delta 49, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain 320, Delta 49.
T-bound 974, turn left heading 360, join the localizer.
Left turn 360, join localizer, Piedmont 974.
Delta 102, descend via the Robux
Alright, 360,
3 arrival,
and clear to
runway
join.
22 left,
RMP.
Boston, altimeter 2985.
Stand via the Robust 3 arrival, runway 22 left for this.
Alright, we're looking good here. Liking it.
Correct. November 9853 Delta advising out the weather at Plymouth and when able, stay approach request.
Rapid Patch Delta will pick up the weather and request the ILS runway 6 from Providence.
We're looking good
November
here too, keeping the
9853
speed
Delta,
about
thank
210.
you. Cross Providence at 5000, cleared ILS runway 6
About
approach at
210
Plymouth.
knots.
Providence 5000, cleared ILS runway 6 approach, and we'll go
Localizer left.
Enter Dodger level.
Localizer.
Localizer capture. What is with the audio cutting out? I'll have to listen to my stream afterwards, see if the audio is cutting out for you guys. Might just be a headset issue for me.
Approved.
Boston Center, American 1449.
Piedmont 974, 2 miles from Neduck, cleared ILS 1833 approach.
Cleared ILS 33 approach, Piedmont 974.
American 1449 Boston
Cleared
Center,
approach.
radar contact.
Flight slopes armed. Caption.
Copy that, radar contact, American
Bring the
Airlines.
power back, we're going to
1449.
start slowing it.
Say altitude.
Climbing out of 3000.
American 1449, thank you. Climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain
You're gonna get a few
14,000,
bumps through this cloud here.
1449.
Alright, Logan slope captured. Missed approach altitude is
Oh, sorry, that was unreadable.
2,800.
weather at Plymouth.
Thank you.
$2,800 set in case we go on a mist.
2,500.
See if I can land this a little better than last night. I've done 2 flights today. Both landings have been greasy.
Tax 1989 Boston, hello, squawk 1061.
Ooh, that's cool. We're like right over the terrain. We're gonna need some speed.
Piedmont 974, wind 260 at 4, runway 33, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 33, Piedmont 974.
FedEx 1989, radar contact 30 miles southwest of Merritt, cleared, direct Roebuck, maintain flight level
Alright, clear to land.
230.
Yep, we're gonna put in some speed brake. Big lever there.
Correct, and flight level 230.
That speed brake is so cool. Split.
Delta
Splits the tail
1028 is Golf is current. Expect the ILS
speed brake.
runway 22 left approach.
Yep. Speed checks, flaps 11.
November 9853 Delta report missed approach this frequency, change to advisory frequency approved.
Report on this frequency, change group 98 Badger Delta 2.
get some rain now.
Boston Center, Swift Flight 2102 on the ground at Griffith for looking for IFR to see.
Swift Flight 2102 Boston Center, cleared to the Phoenix Airport via radar vector Syracuse, then as files. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 3454.
2500.
Got a little bit of the airport approach lights right there. Do check that out. Reflection off the lake. That is awesome.
After a minute, departure is going to be with you 2454 on the box for Swift Flight 2102.
Swift Flight 2102, read back correct. Advise ready to taxi. Let me check something. It'll be runway 3.
Alright, let's go gear down. We're going to start slowing down more.
Alrighty, I'll set it up to 3 and I'll let you know when I'm ready to roll.
Gear down. Lift dumpers armed.
November 72 Delta Alpha Boston Center, cleared to the Baltimore Airport via the... Which one should we
There we go. You got TTC set for takeoff mode.
Let's
go flaps 25.
4 departure. Nelly transition, then as file. Maintain 3000. Squawk 1333.
And landing checklist. Actually, we'll wait here. Full flaps coming in.
November 72 Delta Alpha, read back correct. Advise ready to taxi. It'll be runway.
Alright, now we'll do landing
29er.
checklist. For landing gear down. Lift uppers armed. Flaps set 42. Go around
American
altitude
1449,
set.
climb and
Landing clearance
maintain
is
flight
received.
level
Land checklist complete.
320.
Climb and maintain 320, American 1449.
JetBlue 2317, New York is
Got a
closed,
ripping
so be
crosswind
Unicom.
here.
Have a good night.
Speed.
JetBlue 2317, leaving my airspace. New York is closed, Unicom. Have a good night.
Can you call and thank you? Bye bye. Have a good night.
Oh yeah, the yellow mark is our approach. It's hard to see. Gauge is very small. Ooh, we're getting some oscillations here. Keep an eye on it.
South 351 Boston Center, radar contact. Climb and
gusty.
maintain 14,000.
Wow. Great checks.
JetBlue 1344 Boston Center, good evening.
Alright,
IDEM.
we're stabilized now. Autopilot's coming off. And flying from here in.
JetBlue 1344, thank you. Radar contact over Tusky. Cleared direct Euro. And maintain flight level 360.
Clear direct Euro and maintain flight level 360.
There we go. Crosswind's dying off. We're 500 stable landing. A little low, correcting it.
100 feet to minimum.
Alright, we're approaching minimums. That's what that tone is right there. Continue.
Flight slow.
Checks. We're visual.
Southwest 3703, fighting 330. Descend and maintain at 2,000. Back
And
to
that
Philly.
runway, there it is. Ooh, that was pretty smooth. I'll take that. A lot better than my landing in DC last night.
Southwest 351, climb and maintain 16,000.
A little off center line.
Up to 16,000 Southwest 351. Air Portugal 207, descend and maintain flight level 360.
And we'll take it to the
Flight
next
level
one.
360, Air Portugal 20.
This airplane has crappy brakes, I will say that much.
44, can I get a short approach into Boston because I'm showing less than 30 minutes on fuel when I get near Boston.
Do the best we can.
In real life, that's a fuel emergency right there. That's when you have to declare as if you're down to 30 minutes of gas. And the Embraer is about 1,800 pounds, give or take. Thankfully, that is one bit of paperwork I have never had to do, is to declare min fuel or fuel emergency. Knock on wood. I hope never to have to deal with those. Alright, we're clear of the runway. Turn left.
Piedmont 974, welcome to Burlington. Taxi to the gate via Golf Alpha. Have a good night.
Golf Alpha to the gate. Thanks for ATC. Have a great night. Piedmont 974.
Southwest 3703, turn left heading 310.
Alright, after landing,
310, Southwest 37.
we'll clean up the airplane here.
Delta 125, fly heading 330, descend and maintain 2000, vectors to the approach.
330 in 2000 and Delta on to plane.
Now I can hear that Morse code from the thing. I might need to adjust my volumes so that I can actually hear that Morse code over the sim, because I couldn't hear it at all while we were flying. Granted, this is a very loud airplane, but yeah, perhaps some adjustment needed there. Alright, let's get the APU fired up. We need to do our after landing checklist as well. You can hear that boarding music. Flight attendants just turned on there.
Southwest 3703, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
250 and join the localizer, Southwest 3703.
FedEx 1989, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 2985.
Alright, after landing checklist. Taxi clearance, we got it. Light is on, landing lights off. Flare out lights are off.
Southwest
on,
3703, 5 miles from Vocus, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Anti-ice mains are off, engine anti-ice selectors will come off. Engine anti-icing is off.
Southwest 3703, thank you. Maintain 170 knots or greater into Vocus.
Gen 3 is off. Yaw damping comes off. And control lock.
Delta 342 Boston Center, radar contact to altitude.
Papa 3000 on the Ham 6 departure.
Oh.
Delta 342, thank you. Climb and maintain 14,000.
The control lock got rid of my steering. We'll leave that off.
Delta 125, turn left heading 270.
Next, 270.
And I said gate 6. Let's see if GSX will cooperate with me.
Oh, finish the flight 2102, ready.
I'm going to turn that radio down.
Flight 2102, runway 33, taxi via Alpha.
Yeah, there's gate 6 right in front of me, so let's get GSX lined up here.
Southwest 3703, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Have a good night.
Cool. Looks like they're ready for me.
Thank you. Delta 125, maintain 170 knots.
What's in 170 knots, Delta on to plane.
Square wings 227.
Now, in real life, I could not continue this taxiing because I've got an object obstructing my way in the safety area, but we'll ignore that because we're in a sim. Alright, taxi light off. Rip. Just blinded that dude.
2005, leaving my airspace. Washington is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have it.
Let's just turn them off now. I get the feeling he's going to have me go way in front of the stop bar there. Burp. Alright, brake set. Gen 3? Oh, wait, what? Hang on. There we go. Gen 3 wasn't actually on. My bad. Alright, beacon's off. Heater's coming off. Turn off our fuel pumps. Cool. And let's see if this will work. The jet bridge. Didn't want to work in DC. Oh, I forgot to record the landing. That would have been a cool one to watch. It was like butter. Hey, the jet bridge is actually working here in Burlington. This is good. Okay. I was like, well, maybe it's not gonna work. Look at that. It actually worked. Nice. Alright, we'll request deboarding. Let's do our shutdown in transit checklist. Parking brake is on. High pressure valve levers shut. Passenger seatbelt sign off. AC main is off. Gens 1-4 off. Booster pumps off. Anti-collision light is off. And shutdown transit checklist is complete. I don't know why my speed brakes are deployed. I think I accidentally deployed them there. Severe parking. Let's see if we get some. Man, I think GSX really interferes with stuff. Alright, let's try shutting the speed brakes. There we go. I got him. Yeah, my mouse cursor is like really clicking all over the place. Sorry, I left the iPad out for you guys. Alright guys, well I think that's going to do it for us. Welcome to Burlington, Vermont. Forgot to open the doors. They're literally unloading cargo through an airplane door. There we go. I think that'll do it for us for today. Thank you so much for following along. I don't know what happened to the jet bridge. But yeah, that was kind of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Wow, that camera is moving way too fast. I was trying to get a cool, like, yeah, this is what I was trying to do. There we go. Still learning the drone camera.